But yeah, I recognize that Smokey the Bear is something specific, but I think it's more of an American thing, so I don't quite get the reference. I'll be honest. Yeah, I'd be guessing. And if the guess was right, it would be just pure coincidence at this point. But I'm guessing it was some sort of, you know, maybe like cartoony sort of thing. And maybe to be a softer way of telling people, look, don't start fires in forests, yo. It'd be bad. Things die. U.S. National Park mascot. He's a cartoon bear in jeans and a ranger hat, carrying a spade, who says, only you can prevent forest fires. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Pretty much what I was thinking of. How long is the gameplay hour with and without the DLC? Ooh. I've no idea. I've been playing it for a long while now. But you could probably get a good solid 40, 50 hours at a casual pace. And a lot more at the sort of pace that I take. Was Smokey like a mascot of a particular area at all? Because that could be a reason why the reference was included in this. Perhaps we're in the area where Smokey was particularly, you know, recognized or associated with. More of a national thing, okay. I think I'm just going to give the Scorcher a very wide berth. I don't think we need any of that noise right now. Let's have a look around. Okay, one is not quite enough, so 2 in the future is all I need. It's getting a bit late for you as well, is it, Orange Bunny? Oh, take care. I hope you enjoy your sleep. There we go. Hello. Nice chilled out bit of music here. I like the sound of the ice though. That's a shame. One of the things I love the most about Frozen Heights. That is a stupid thing to do, by the way. Never do that in real life. I was doing that here because come on, let's face it, it's a game. But I love the kind of the sound that ice a thick ice sheet over a lake makes when it impacts. Just this reverberating.
It's something to see. Bandits have made camp at Stone Yield. This should make things interesting.
Does it seem like we have time to deal with Outlanders?
I don't know. You seem pretty chill about whatever you're doing right now.
These new machines, like all machines, are still
Hello? Where are we on the map? Okay, we're not too far away from the waterlogged area. That looks interesting. Whatever's up there, there's a road up there, so it's probably worth me going.
Think I've got one.
What? Are you fishing?
On the coldest days, the fish become lazy, and the challenge of ice fishing disappears.
Fair enough. Yeah, it looks like they are actually fishing. That's kind of cool.
Now not a big fish, but once it's dried in the sun a while, it can be tasty enough.
Is that actually making its way down?
Seeing
It
the
is.
Aavak eat your day's
That's quite
catch. A good feeling.
I'm gonna watch to see if that animation goes anywhere once it gets to the bottom. You done? No, not quite.
Does me good to see you.
Okay. Now what happens? You can move it? Because if you actually go through the... If you're like set up to drill the holes, set them up and then just sit there fishing, that will impress me so much. But I somehow think that maybe that's not the case. That's a bit of a shame. Hello. Are you to chat? No? Not big talkers. Okay. Moving on then. I'll just help myself. Trying the fish. Or smoking the fish. More drying it really. Alright, where is the campfire? Just a little bit further north. We'll grab the campfire, then we're heading on to the waterlogged first. But that is a bit of a shame. I was actually really excited to see if they'd actually coded it so that just to make the world seem more alive, the hunters would drill a hole, take the machine away, prime the hole, fish for a little bit, then, I don't know, you'd walk away and then you'd come back and everything would be reset and they'd pick another hole randomly and then go drill some ice out. I love it when games do that sort of stuff. It's a really tiny detail, but it's so amusing to see. Dunk. Hello, whatever you are. A funny feeling I don't want to mess with you.
As it comes.
Demonic Snapmaw. That sounds nasty, actually. Super nasty. So naturally, we're going to get closer. Another goat. So many goats. You know what? No. It's too many goats. You don't want to mess with those goats. Well, poop. That is a lot of interest that I'm not sure I really want. All the way up here, out of the immediate sight range of the Snapmaws. Then we can have a proper look from up there. It's night time, so it's a bit hard to see, but... What? Oh my lord, so many. Oh my goodness. I mean, these aren't new machines, they're just strong versions of Snapmaws. That's all they are. So I don't strictly have to be terrified of them, but at the same time... freeze sack, and then those are blaze canisters. Okay. Well, blaze is always fun to play with. I hit it. I did. Is it going to explode? There we go. Kill the Snapmaws. Well, surely I haven't achieved that goal yet. I mean, I will. Don't get me wrong, but I haven't done it yet. I love this bow. Really, I do. Let me just wait for a second, and now you're due another cooking. Knew that was coming for me eventually. Got a little bit too cocky, honestly. Fire is just so good. Ridiculously OP, but so good. There we go. Need some more fire arrows, please, and thank you. Come on. Really? So many wasted arrows. Can I get your friend over there, I wonder? Yeah, perfect. If you think for 1 second that I'm not going to finish them off by basically cooking them from afar, you have not watched me play this enough yet. Okay, that's a little bit too far out for me, but that's fine. Oh no, it wasn't. I just can't see it on fire. But I did actually get it. Freshly cooked snapple. The only way you should eat it. Can I see you? No. You want to make yourself known to me? I don't think you do. It's most sad. Okay. I think they're on to me. They're like, nah, we've seen what happens. Look, we may be machines, but we are actually the pinnacle of machines. We're super intelligent. How dare you? Just because it worked on the other two doesn't mean all of us are that dumb. I accept. I accept. Hop. Hop. Hi. Don't mind me, just setting you on fire. Ah, damn it, I knew that was coming as well. I felt it in my bones. You're done for. Ooh. There we go. Oh, it's hard to tell with the scan, but the snap rolls have armor over the blaze canisters. Right, yeah, that's kind of what I guessed when I couldn't set them on fire initially.
I was talking about. Leaked in. Flooded too, like she said. Snap rolls. Probably came from somewhere upriver.
Okay.
Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
Yeah.
Must be the entrance to this den.
What? Oh, right, okay. Some sort of dam? This is definitely an artificial river. What's this? The fact that that's got yellow on it. Let's go down it. No, apparently not. Oh, right. So, this is probably what I'm... What?
Can't feel much of anything in this.
Well, I mean, yeah, we are in freezing cold water. I do apologize. I'm trying to get out, but I guess that's what we're trying to drain. Where's the other snap more? It's not over here, definitely, but... From there that I shot it... Got the one that was over there. Back here, perhaps? Dead goat.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Finally got some goat skin. There we go. Right, let's see if I can't craft anything now with all that. I can increase my potions bag. Okay, yeah, cool. That's fully upgraded now. I shouldn't have used my raccoon skin on that. Drat. Okay, gonna have to have a look for a raccoon skin then. Or just buy one from somewhere. Right, okay. Got a fire, we've got follow the river. Oh yeah, definitely a down. Also, more salt pools. Got that campfire. Alright, we'll just follow around. It doesn't actually appear that I need your skin right now. I need raccoon skin.
Good meat.
I'm sure it is, actually. So why Aloy is balking at it, I don't know. Right, I would guess that this is the direction to the shaman's path. Yeah, looks like it. Let's go and grab the waterlogged quest. Let's make that one my main one for now. Ooh. Oh. Return to Singapore. As the waters recede, the people return. Singapore, May 5th, 2043. A large pink-tinted rock marks the summit of Bukit Timah Hill, Singapore's highest point, at one time 164 meters above sea level. Carmine Lowe records a self-hollow next to the rock, her bright smile contradicted by nervous fidgeting with her prismatic fake nails and 30s-style subdermal jewelry. I thought I'd never see this place again. I still can't believe it's real, she marvels. Proud Bukit Timah has stood firm against time and weather, but the rest of Singapore has fared less well. With approximately a third of the island nation at less than 5 meters above sea level, Singaporeans like Carmine were forced to abandon their homes as inexorable waters leached away their foundations throughout the snoring 20s. Snoring 20s? Is that what we're in right now? Must be. Well, rip Singapore. Good luck, everyone. Now the surviving members of Carmine's family are returning alongside many others. As global temperatures and sea levels stabilize, people come by air or by water. Some seek refuge from the deleterious effects of the Citrum River tragedy, whose costs still reverberate today. All hope to build new lives atop the collapse of the once stable and prosperous country. Singapore represents one of many states abandoned by their citizens in the aftermath of heavy coastal flooding. Questions surrounding ownership are difficult to answer. Government and law enforcement personnel fled far in advance of the country's devastation, and documentation of title is scattered at best. The plot of land on which Carmine's childhood home once sat had belonged to the Lowe family for almost a data corrupted. Deleterious, apparently. Flying Enemy says, thank you very much for the correction there. That campfire has already been lit quite a while ago, and we are following the river back to its source. Alright, let's go grab that campfire.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
But we'll get to that in time. So many goats. Also a fox. Don't need any bits of you though, so you're good. Is something we're meant to do here? Or just follow the river? Okay, well. Sorry, Aloy, I know it's really cold, but it's fine. Just walk it off. It could give you warmer clothing, actually. Thinking about it. That might be nice to do, but alas. You know what? I actually feel way too bad. Let's see if I can get you something nicer. We got some good Banuk stuff. Banuk sickness eater. No, that's still your arms are bare. Actually, this is the best one that I've got for you. So, yeah, as it happens, don't know what you're complaining about. Silly Aloy. There we are. I'll make it even better for you. Can't say fairer than that. What on earth is that? Oh, it's a road, but it looks good. Oh, have I actually got to walk the whole river upstream? That's kind of annoying. Okay.
Easier when I was a kid.
Whee. Run away. Pop. Look. Nice and easy. Yeah, it does. It actually looks like it is following me upstream. That's kind of cool in a way. I don't think I've seen that mechanic before. But also forces me to follow a specific path. So, you know. Swings and roundabouts, I guess. For those asking if this game is coming out on PC, there is a possibility. There are rumors of Sony being in talks about bringing this out to PC. Where?
Looks like something the old ones built.
Bore across the way. Okay, yeah, definitely a dam. So is the dam... Is the water flow burst the dam or something? Because, that sounds like a problem for a whole lot of other people rather than me. What we got up here? Anything in particular? Blue paintings? Probably. Oh, wow. Blue paintings across the whole thing. It's actually quite pretty. This looks like a place that would have things for me to discover in it. Hello, secrets. I mean, campfire is a good start, but I was hoping for something else. Ancient ruins discovered. Grey catch. If this came out on PC, I would buy it in a heartbeat. I'm glad so many people enjoy the idea of playing this, despite having seen it. That's always a little bit of a worry with a game like this, which is so heavily narrative-based. Emissions Joyride. But for what input I can offer, playing this is very satisfying. The story is amazing. So I guess it would come down to whether you're someone like me who can read the same story several times and still derive pleasure from it. But outside of the story, playing this game is satisfying. Hey, Cucumber, how you doing? Okay. Okay, girl, you are never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing, I heard this sound like a herd of killer bees escaping out of a tin can. Then there was this weird light through the trees. I was totally hoping it was aliens, but nah, it was one of those old blue spectrum LEDs. Looked super creepy on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some Yahoo letting out this weird guttural man shriek, as if he were doing some macho primal scream therapy. You know, with 1000 RPMs between his legs. Wow, okay. Said Yahoo was none other than Dodd Blevins, our new Director of Security, or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile. They're like 1,000 times more polluting than a combustion-era car. My expert professional opinion, Blevins is a grade A douche canoe. I decided not to sick the security bot on his flabby rear. After all, he's practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. But, Shells, you might want to take a bathroom break now, because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of the trail signs, and I could tell Blevins was headed for me, so I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Fairy Falls and Purple Mountain. Wicked, right? You'd never get a snowmobile up there. I hope he bailed out and had hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I'll be finding my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but then where's the fun, Shells? Where's the fun? L. Okay. Fair enough. I've played through it 3 times myself, so it definitely has some replay appeal. Oh, that's wonderful to hear. Yeah, I can get that cucumber. I imagine there's quite a few people for whom this is very much a watching game rather than a playing game. With that said, hopefully you are enjoying watching. Goat. Another goat. So many goats. So a very strong kind of climate change vibe in this area. Like a really strong climate change vibe. There wasn't as much of one in other areas, I feel. Dunk. There was, you know, touched on it. In that, you know, Faro became so much of a global dominant robot manufacturer because of the work that they did cleaning up ecological disasters, but it was only really hinted at. It was kind of an offhand thing, whereas the climate change stuff so far has been much more heavily delivered in the kind of fluff texts. Bony meat does not sound particularly appealing. But, I tell you what, bony meat is probably a lot easier to eat with your hands. Okay. Well, this looks so heavily frozen that it's kind of surprising that this is more of a recent development. Because this looks like it was frozen this way for a long time. Strange. Yeah, maybe bony meat is like ribs. Yeah. Ribs.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so someone literally exploded the door off its hinges. And a lot of the wall as well.